Hello, and thank you for watching another edition of Telco Steve's Workbench. Today what we have for you is a wall phone that is called a 653 wall telephone. It comes from the utilized parts of a 634 subset. The 634 subset had the bells in the network in it, along with the condenser, for desk sets at the time, earlier than 1930. And so what Western Electric did is they took that part and those pieces and they made the wall phone out of it. The older version of this guy with the spit cup, the small rounder one, is a 553. And I might have that part number wrong, 553, 533. Anyway, this particular phone has what is known as a bulldog transmitter. That's this guy. He's newer. You can always tell the ones from the 30s and 40s based upon that fact. It has a 5H dial from 1950s. It works great. And when I was making a video earlier of this phone, I had the out phone, and that was all good and fine. And I started to make my test dialing. And then I realized that's not right. And then I did this. That's just not right. That's due to what is known as a bell tap. And the bell is an older style ringer in it. And it was hooked up to the very large condenser. It's probably 4 inches by 1.5 inches by a 1/2 inch. It's huge. And I believe it is not good. And unfortunately it's going to cause that bell tap because it's not really what you need. The ringer coil is 1463 ohms for your RIN folks out there. RIN is ringer equivalency number. It's approximately a 1.0, maybe a 1.2 RIN. You can have up to 5 RIN, meaning all your telephones combined together that ring when an incoming call comes in must not exceed 5 RIN. Some places say it must not exceed 4. And the reason why you get a lot of electronic phones on now is because they're like 0.30 RIN each. So you have quite a few that you can add to the line. So this guy, you could have this and another 4 phones, let's say, in your house. Be perfect for your man cave. The bell tap on it is just super annoying, so it needed to be looked at. So I'm going to be doing that, and then we'll resume our video. I'll show you what I did to it. Sometimes you have to do these things. The phone can be original if you want it. No, oh no, I don't want new electronics on it. It's got to be all original wiring, all hooked up correctly, blah blah blah. Then by all means knock yourself out and get a screwdriver and put the 2 leads back together, and it'll be as original with it and with the problem of the bell tap. That's your issue. So I'm going to correct it so it works. When I sell a telephone, as I always say, don't you want to take it out of the box, and don't you want to hook it up, and don't you want it to work? That's why we provide this guy, so that you can plug a 50-foot modular cord into him if you want. He's not restrictive on wiring directly to a telephone block. If you want to move him over 10 feet on the wall, you can. You have options this way. I want to give you options. I want your phone to be something that you'll enjoy. I really want you to enjoy antique telephones and perhaps make it your hobby. So we're going to pause this video right now, and we'll be back with the results of what we had. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me okay? Yeah, we're just testing the phone. Yeah, okay, hey. Okay, good, fine. I'll see you later. Bye. So now we've put the appropriate capacitor. We don't have any more bell tap. And as you can see, we've replaced it with a .47 microfarad 250 volt DC capacitor in place of the condenser. The old leads are stored with a plastic cover on the spade tip so they don't get in the way of the rest of the electrical connections. And in case you want to put them back, they're marked K and L2. You would put them down in the appropriate lug that I have polished. I haven't polished the other lugs. L2 and K. Remove the new capacitor. Now you have it the way it is, and it can have the bell tap on it, and you're good to go. This way, the phone works the way it's supposed to work. So there you have it, 653 wall phone by Western Electric. Well, thank you for watching another edition of Telco Steve's Workbench, and I wish you a fine day.